When most people think of Antarctica, they picture endless white landscapes, towering glaciers, and icy winds that cut through the air like a knife. It's the final frontier of Earth. Remote, untouched. A place so extreme that only scientists and explorers dared to set foot here for most of history. But what if I told you that hidden in this frozen wilderness, there exists something that sounds almost impossible? A luxury camp. Yes, true luxury in the harshest climate on the planet. And it comes with a price tag of nearly $50,000 per person. This isn't just a trip, it's an expedition. And it's not about luxury in the traditional sense of golden chandeliers or marble floors. It's about comfort, warmth, and exclusivity in one of the most unforgiving environments on Earth. Imagine this. You board a private jet in Cape Town, South Africa. Instead of flying north to Europe or the Americas, your jet points south straight into the heart of the unknown. 5 hours later, you land on a runway carved directly into the ice. The moment the door opens, you're greeted not by a bustling airport, but by the endless silence of Antarctica. It's pure, still, and overwhelming in its beauty. From there, specialized vehicles whisk you across the ice to your destination, the only luxury camp in all of Antarctica. This camp is not a hotel. It's not even a lodge. It's a small cluster of futuristic pods designed to withstand the harshest weather on Earth. Shaped like space-age domes, they almost look like something out of a science fiction movie. Inside, however, is where the magic begins. Think plush bedding, soft blankets made from natural fibers, a stove to keep you warm, and windows that look out onto the endless white expanse. At night, you don't just see the stars. You see the Milky Way stretch across the sky with a clarity that can only exist in a place with no light pollution. It feels like the edge of the world, and in many ways, it is. Dining here is unlike anything you would expect at the bottom of the Earth. Chefs prepare gourmet meals flown in on private aircraft. Imagine sipping champagne while sitting in a heated dining pod, looking out over blue-tinged glaciers. You taste freshly baked bread, fine wines, delicate seafood, and even desserts that feel impossibly elegant given where you are. It's a reminder you are one of the very few people on Earth to experience this. Every year, only a handful of guests set foot in this camp. Fewer people have slept here than have climbed Mount Everest. That exclusivity is what makes it so extraordinary. But the camp is only the beginning. Days are filled with once-in-a-lifetime adventures. You may hike across ice fields that seem to go on forever. You might visit ice caves glowing in surreal shades of blue, or climb small nunataks, rocky peaks that jut out of the endless snow. And then there's the wildlife. Antarctica is home to emperor penguins, the tallest and most majestic of all penguins. With special guides, you can stand just meters away from entire colonies, listening to their calls echoing across the ice. It's like stepping into a nature documentary, but this time, you're the one living it. Some guests choose to add even more daring experiences. A flight over the South Pole itself, landing at the geographic bottom of the Earth. Standing there, with nothing but ice in every direction, you realize just how small we are. It's a humbling moment, and one that very few people in history have ever had the privilege to feel. Others may try ice climbing, mountaineering, or even skiing across untouched snow. Every day is customized. Every moment is curated for you. But here's the thing. The real luxury in Antarctica isn't just the heated pods, the gourmet dining, or even the private jet that brought you here. The real luxury is access. It's the chance to step into one of the most inaccessible places on Earth, to sleep where almost no human ever has, to wake up and watch the sun skim across the horizon in a land where it never truly sets in summer. It's a reminder that true wealth isn't just about possessions. It's about moments, experiences, and stories you'll tell for the rest of your life. Because how many people can honestly say, "I've slept in Antarctica"? Of course, such exclusivity comes at a price. This is not a trip you casually book for the weekend. A stay here begins at nearly $50,000 per person. And that doesn't include the time it takes to reach Cape Town, the starting point of this journey. But those who have experienced it will tell you every cent was worth it. Because Antarctica changes you. The silence, the scale, the untouched purity of it all. It makes you see the world differently. You come back with a new perspective on nature, on fragility, and on the rare beauty of places still untouched by mass tourism. This isn't about showing off. This isn't about luxury in the sense of gold-plated everything. It's about creating a memory so rare, so impossible, that it becomes part of who you are. Sleeping in Antarctica's only luxury camp is not just a travel story. It's a once-in-a-lifetime chapter in your life. And for those who dare, who dream big enough, and who are willing to journey to the end of the earth, it's waiting. A camp surrounded by nothing but ice, stars, and silence. The ultimate luxury at the edge of the world.